What is going on, Shedheads? Whoa, that was peaking like crazy. Let me fix that there. But anyways, we're back. It's Friday night, and we're doing a little bit of a rebuild, rewick, refresh session tonight. I got something I want to wick up that I haven't vaped in a little while, so we're gonna go ahead and get into that here. So, geez, my audio is just like woo.
Jeez.
All right, that. Oh, what? Okay. We'll just ride that out there and see how it goes. I might have to turn down more as we go. But anywho, with that being said, let's get into tonight's show, talk about what we are vaping on and maybe what we might be re-wicking or setting up if anybody else is. I know that's kind of just a last minute choice for what we're going to do, but, you know, I just need to start preparing more. But let's start with Chris. What do you got tonight, man?
Well, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna think of something before everybody's done that I'm gonna rewick. But I'm going to do it because I want to. I want to vape another flavor, which is Georgie. But the shit that I have right now is like it needs to get rewicked bad, but I kind of wasn't vibing. It wasn't tasting the right in it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna switch it up. So I don't know which one it's gonna be. Maybe actually I'll go with an apocalypse. I'm gonna go with an apocalypse. I'm gonna go with this one right here. That's what I'm gonna rewick. And I'm gonna put Georgie in it. Also, it's probably gonna go on the dreamer that it's sitting on. I like a brass dreamer, OG dreamer. This is the one that I'm actually currently vaping. And yes, this is like a hybrid safe 510, just for the record, before I show it. But I got the Druga RTA with a grape chip chop top on top of the good old Trishul V2
Dude, that
custom
thing looks
coated by
so
Ashton
clean.
Palmer. Dude, it's so
Clean.
it's so good. And honestly, dude, I love like the teal that's like in the fins and shit, like there, and then it matches like on the button on this like I can't remember. This is like a gray. I can't even remember. I don't know. It's just fucking so good. Um, on the inside, I got a Band Bills 27 gauge Alien. And the flavor that I'm rocking inside is actually it's like a banana pudding that I made. Um, I really I realized after trying Will's banana that like I wouldn't mind like a nice banana creamy vape. You know what I mean? So then I think it was like a week and a half ago. I was like doing some stuff and I was like getting together like a basically like a want list of things that I needed to order so I can like work on some other stuff that like I want to work on. And I was like, oh, I have like a good amount of this and this. And so I was like, I'm gonna make a fucking banana pudding. So that's what I did. And it's not bad. I mean, it's like a week old. So like it could steep out a bit more. And I've only vaped it in this Druga, but the Druga's got good flavor. And I really, James, it was 100%. I had the wrong size coil and like I thought that I could do it, I guess, because it would fit. And it just like never worked because this is a 3 millimeter coil. It's like a 0.23. It's awesome. Um, and yeah, I think that's all that I got going on. So Sean, how about you, buddy? What you vaping on?
Sick.
I think
I'm
you're
still
froze too, by the way, Chris. I don't know how, but
Really?
just a heads up. Yeah,
he's clear on my end.
on my screen he's frozen.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So I'll be
weird.
frozen on the stream. It's all good. As long as they can hear me, we're good.
Let me see. There's no way for me to refresh my Zoom either.
It's all right. Yeah, I was
Dude,
just texted that I'm frozen.
yeah, turn your camera on, turn it on and off. See if it pops
Okay.
back. There you are. Hey,
Hey!
good to go. The little
Sick.
switcheroo there. So yeah, Sean, what you got, dude?
I've been rocking this setup lately. Still, it's the Goon LP on top of that Dreamer clutch. It's the new mech, and when you have the new, you just want to play with it. And I'll tell you one thing I'm going to tell that I've learned about this. It's taken a few falls now. This coating is pretty friggin' durable.
Is it?
Yeah, I have a concrete floor in my office here in the studio, and like, I wonder if the camera can even pick these up. Let's see. Come on, come on.
Oh
I
yeah, a
can see
couple
a
of.
little scuffs.
Yeah, like you don't see brass. There we go, there we go. There's the real.
Yeah, that's not even too bad, dude.
You don't see brass.
Mm-mm.
Like, you can feel those with your hand a little bit, but like, it's a good coating too. Like, it took those dings. It has not chipped. No no change in that coating. So that's really cool to see that this coating is holding up to some wear and tear from some dings and dents. And that's awesome. But yeah, that's what I'm vaping on. Got the baked banana cream beauty still. Just been rocking this lately. And that's actually what I'm going to rewick because the coils are starting to look a little rough. So I'm just going to clean that guy up and rewick that. But that's what I'm doing.
Nice. And for me, right now I've got the old RDA2 on top of the Odin V2, with some Breeze Stones triple 26s in there, just white chop top, of course, with Homeboy Mango on the inside, of course. And then I'm going to rewick the old Valkyrie. What is this one? Is it Valkyrie Mini or whatever? The 25 millimeter one with the dual coil deck in there, because it originally was a single coil, and then they released a dual coil deck that I got. And I'm gonna guess that these are probably some Breezestone coils, because I haven't rebuilt this in a very long time, and they look like
They still look great.
some Breezetones.
And they look great.
And they look brand new, don't they?
They
Look like I just put them in there, don't they? That's what happens when you clean your stuff and put it away clean, and then you can grab it and just
like, dude, it
fucking
almost
wicks in
right
there.
now, it almost looks like you haven't even burnt them in yet. Like you just installed them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks like they just got put in there. There's a little
Yeah.
like to the eye, you could see the bluing already on like the wire, but like through the camera, they definitely look brand new. And I think I'm gonna throw it on top of this, the old Death Wish Cathyla, just because I want to see what the tank is gonna look like on there, and I like tanks on mechs. So there's
Me too.
that. And yeah, but my I'm going box.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, only same thing but different shape.
Well, I was vaping this. This also has that same banana, and like it doesn't taste right in here, but it tastes way better in here. And so that's like, I guess, another tank on a mech. But dude, I hadn't used the clutch in so long. Sorry, James, to like kind of jump in here, but I haven't used it so long, bro. It's such a fucking good mod, boys. We all have one. I challenge you to use like a clutch in the next week, and you'll be like, damn.
I can't.
What?
This is
I
like
a
this
screw, and it doesn't hit the same anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
But if I had that, James, I'd probably rock that too.
Yeah, there's just something about the button on this one that I just like more. And I didn't think I would, because it is a big ass button. Don't get me wrong, but it gives me the feel of a mech. With, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm using a tube mod, but I'm holding it wrong. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it feels so right at the same time. It's so wrong, yet so right. But anyways, that's what I'm gonna do, and then I gotta figure out what liquid I want to put in there. It's not gonna be mango. It's not gonna be mango. I want to vape something different. This is an option. I'm just trying to see what's on the desk that I could grab that could be an option.
And this is liquid?
Yeah. But in the meantime, while I'm doing that, let's go ahead and do what we like to do here with telling you guys what we do in this thing we call the Shed over there on the ShedTimePodcast.com and all streaming podcasting platforms. It's time for a little bit of what's new in the shed.
Oh yeah, Shed Time Podcast. You can find it everywhere. Just Google it. It's everywhere. But yeah, on the Shed Time Podcast, we kick off this week talking about dirt bikes and e-bikes because it's a hot topic right now, man. These e-bikes are ripping it, and if you know the homie, Mr. Palmer's, homeboy can rip it on these e-bikes. He's a monster. So we get talking a lot about that. We also get talking about how satisfying it is when you teach someone the way of the vape, and particularly the Dynavap. Because it's a game changer when you really start to figure out how to use it.
Dude, when it just clicks.
Yeah. I like that. I like that. See what you did there. But yeah, like it's a total game changer once it all hits you correctly and you figure it out. And like we get talking about that whole experience of teaching someone and what it's like to have that experience of watching someone have that aha moment with a Dynavap. And then, of course, on top of everything else, we wrap this one up talking about mac and cheese, because mac and cheese is fire. And I actually talk about a unique way to cook your mac and cheese quickly, like a one pot mac and cheese that I had not learned before. And I've actually tried it since. And I'm just going to tell you, it works. It's fire, and I recommend it. So, yeah, check out Shed Time Podcast. It's available everywhere podcasts are found. And, of course, you can also peep it at shedtimepodcast.com. You can find the merch store there. Copy one of those Shed Time hats, maybe a Shed Time t-shirt. You know, get yourself looking dope and repping your favorite show. Also supports us, so we appreciate you if you do. And that's what's new in the shed.
Quick poll for the chat, because I can't decide. Let's do that and wow. I've never heard of that word before. I'm not even gonna say it out loud because it's too close to something else.
Whoa.
What? Somebody wrote something?
No, I mistyped something.
Oh,
Came out a little whoopsie.
Yeah, I went to put grape, and that's not what it said.
Ah, yes.
And boom. Vote. You guys can help me decide. And in the meantime, I'm going to adjust my camera here so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. Just because, why not?
I will say, because now that I know exactly where you were going, like it does make me think of that oh, what was that sketch show? They did the sketch about it'll grape you in the mouth.
I don't know that one.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a marketing pitch for a grape kids drink, and the marketing agent is like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna grape them. We're gonna grape them right in the mouth." And they're like, and here's our brilliant pitch. Our mascot is called the Grapist. He grapes people.
Awesome. That sounds...
That is not really thinking shit through for those people. I'd have to say, like, that's
Like, great comedy sketch as
yeah,
the
that's
whole
hilarious.
company's like, this is fucked up. Whitest kids you know. See, I knew someone would remember this. Ern knows it.
Yeah, I think Patrick Conquest is saying the same thing too.
Yeah. A bunch of people remember this one.
Ern, by the way, you said you're vaping blast off right now. How is it compared to the other version that you've had? The what is it? The long fill version or whatever it's called?
Oh, the short fills there.
Short fill, long fill, whatever situation you got. Ooh, those go real quick and easy. Nice and even, baby. 0.13. So you got it. These have to be Breeze Tones triple 27s. That's what I think these are. And where did I put my card? There it is. You know what I wish they would bring back?
What's that?
Butterfinger BBs.
Yes.
Don't know why that just popped into my head, but it did, and now I want them.
Dude. And honestly, the excuse for why they discontinue them, I call bullshit on, because they say it's because the chocolate melted too fast. But you can give me the little Butterfinger chunks, and it's the same chocolate.
Yeah.
Like, I call shenanigans. It's not fair.
Well, maybe it's because they're spheres, and that's the big difference maker.
I think it's a conspiracy.
I'm
They're just trying to keep us down, Chris.
I'm just saying that because maybe that's the only thing that is different, though.
I think Big Peanut Butter got to the Butterfinger people.
So, like, you guys are just capitalizing the market. People are stop eating peanut butter and they're just buying Butterfinger BBs. You guys need to fucking shut it down. I actually watched Unfrosted this week.
Oh, is that the Kellogg's one?
It's the
Yeah.
Pop-Tart
Like,
movie.
Oh, the
Yeah, it's a
Pop-Tart one.
Pop-Tart movie.
That's
Yeah,
right.
between Kellogg's and Post, and Jerry Seinfeld directed it.
I want to see it just for the fact that I know that Bill Burr plays JFK.
Yeah, he does. He does. Yeah. Honestly, the amount of famous people not
It's a pretty
obviously,
stacked comedy
it's
cast,
a pretty
bro.
yeah, it's
Jim
pretty
Gaffigan's
stacked.
in it.
Oh God, Jim Gaffigan, man.
Just so many people, like you almost every character that gets introduced throughout the movie, like you're like, I know who that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be like a comedic movie, right? It's not like
Oh, it's not
Like,
real. Yeah.
yeah.
It's like I guess there's certain truths to
aspects,
it.
but they took
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
comedic
Like,
liberty.
yeah, it's
100%.
based on history, but totally comedic take on it
The
all.
story of it, yeah, the way that the story's delivered is like just pure jokes. Amy Schumer's in it. She plays like the owner of Post.
Yeah, Melissa McCarthy, I think's in it too.
Yeah, she plays like a scientist. There's definitely there's so many people.
I might watch that this weekend.
Yeah, I think that it's like worth the time.
I've been
Like, you won't
wanting
be
to
like,
watch it.
"Oh,
I
it's
just
the
haven't.
worst."
I keep forgetting to like watch it because obviously, if you guys listen to the podcast at all, then you guys know that I really enjoy like comedy podcasts. And there's a couple I've been listening to lately, like Neil Brennan's Blocks. And he recently had one with Jerry Seinfeld on there. That was a pretty good one. And then I heard another podcast with Jerry. I think it was Fly on the Wall with Spade and Dana Carvey. But that's when I started hearing about the movie, and I was like, you know what? That might just be worth seeing. Because I'm not like a huge Seinfeld guy. You know what I mean? But I do like comedy. So.
Well, with the supporting cast,
Yeah, that's what I'm
it's
saying.
really something. It's like obviously Jerry Seinfeld's like the main person, but there's other people that get pretty much the same
I
amount of
just
screen
realized
time, I
I've been
feel.
doing this like all off camera. Sorry, guys. My bad.
Oh, here's that Rewick right here.
I think one thing that's telling about that movie is that and we've talked about this on the podcast in the past, is that it always seems like when the critics hate a movie, the public loves it.
Did that get
And,
a lot
like,
of bad
A
reviews?
lot of critics were like, it's not that funny and rah rah rah, and I'm like, dude, if these critics are hating on it, it's probably a really good movie. Like, it probably doesn't suck, and they're just being butthurt.
Dude, I don't know, there's a lot of pretty funny parts. There's a lot of like just funny people that are in the fucking movie.
Dude, I haven't rewicked this thing in a while, so I'm like taking my time, making sure I get these wicks exactly how I want them before I even attempt to try to put them in there. Because these wick ports are not like huge, but
See, now this now tastes like Georgie's supposed to taste. There you go. I guess I could be using the Dreamer clutch, but I've been honestly, I hadn't used the Dreamer for a while, and then once I got the Dreamer clutch and I wanted to do I was like, which one feels better? Because like for some reason I was like, man, I felt like the Dreamer was more comfortable than this Dreamer 1.5 for me. And so then I started I started to use the Dreamer again. And dude, I just fucking love it. I just love it. And this one, to be fair, has like solid silver everything, like the RDA and like the mod I bought. I bought like the one from Eric Simpson, and so it like kind of rips too.
I'd have to go digging to see which one of my old Dreamers has the silver contact in it. One of them has it. I don't remember what switch.
I did because honestly, like Dreamers is good. I guess actually whatever. The Dreamer clutch is nice too, but
All right, I don't know what I for some reason do not feel confident in this wick right now at all.
Like it's gonna be too much wick.
Yeah,
Thin it out
these things are
a bit.
pretty short already.
Cut off some of the corners.
I might have to. But I'm
I find that
also
like if you cut some of the corners and you don't have as much sticking through, it's not that bad. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna use the Dreamer clutch. I feel like I owe it some love, some use.
all right. I'll do a little over here.
Oh my goodness. So let's see what's going on out here in chat.
I was just about to look up too. Just want to try to get these in here.
Looks like we still got a lot of conversation going on about whitest kids you know. Quilly's saying he only uses 27 gauge tri-cores from Mac. Otherwise, he's a 4-core 28 or staple variants unregulated.
Oh, there we go, baby.
I am a big fan of some good 27 gauge tri-cores.
I believe that's exactly what these are in here right now. Because I really enjoy that spec in a tank.
Yo.
It's a little
Dude,
bit
actually,
higher in resistance, but like still can get nice and crackly.
I don't mind like the more exotic coils sometimes in RTAs because like in an RDA, lots of times I find that like staples and shit like that, it's too spitty for me. But in RTAs, it's not. So I actually don't mind vaping some of the like, I guess the aliens exotic, I guess, but I'll say more exotic builds in an RTA than an RDA.
I just don't encounter enough exotic builds anymore.
Well, honestly, like most people just grab aliens. That's it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you might get some like fused clap-ins if you get like a series build from someone, maybe. But like even that, like I feel like that's like 2020, not necessarily 2024.
I don't know why. I just feel like luckily this thing's top airflow, so I don't have to worry about leaks.
That's a good vape.
Yeah, I'm happy that I did that. I'm not like super thrilled because that's the last bottle of Georgie that I have, but it's all right. I know the guy.
Sorry, this is off cam. I gotta get
He'll
up
ship.
close and personal with this thing.
I gotta go take a look at that guy's website because I hear lots of things have been added since I last peeked at it. So
Yeah, I think that he's got like almost everything he has in the shop. Like when it comes to like vape gear. I don't know if like all the glassware and stuff is on there,
No, but I believe all the vape stuff is.
and if you use the code SHEDTIME, you save money.
This is true.
So you should probably look into it if you are in the market for things.
yeah, if you like things and stuff,
Things and stuff and things and stuff.
you know, things and
Check it out.
stuff. That Steel Valley guy knows a thing or two about some things and stuff, so he could help you out. And I like the fact that like he's even offering so that people can do like an in-store pickup.
Yeah.
So like if you're local, in-store pickup is an option. Like that's sick.
All right,
I wish
now
more places did that.
these. I've got such a mess going on over here.
Dude, you had to do like a real haircut.
Boom.
That's clean as fuck, dude.
Now I just got to figure out what this poll says. Dun, 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 dun. I kind of figured it was going to end up that way. Little blast off. I actually might have to crack open another bottle. I don't even know if there's enough in here to fill this thing.
Dang, I voted
Uh-oh.
for grapefruit citrus sugarberry.
I honestly kind of really wanted to vape that one, Chris, because I haven't vaped it in a long time. He's like, Will hadn't got it, and then he finally had got it in the shop at the last meetup. And I thought it was like a new liquid, and I was like, oh, wait, no, I've had this one.
I don't think that I've ever had it, and I
It's-
think it'll probably be
it's
good.
dude.
Yeah, I think that I can get behind like a good
It's
grapefruit,
sweet and
but like,
tangy, dude.
yeah, because of the tang. I want
Yeah,
like
you
that
get a
zip.
nice zip from the grapefruit, but the whatever the sugar berry is, like gives it like a good, nice like sweetness too, you know, without it being like crazy.
I know I really liked that one that 12 Monkeys had with the grapefruit.
Oh,
The
I,
hell was that called?
I
Was
don't
that
remember.
Harambe?
No,
No, I don't think so.
was it Tropica?
No, I don't
Um,
think it was a bunch of tropical fruits with it. I'm just gonna Google.
I know that there was one that a few Stooges like that was
Manga
the
bees.
Oh, the Manga Bees was good.
no, that's mango.
I know, but that's the one a lot of people.
Mango bees. Shout out to Jacoby.
Mango bees.
Was the Nazo, but it was from Transistor. I remember there was like a few Stooges that really liked that back in the day.
Ooh, top airflow, baby. Let me fix my camera. Boom.
It was Harambe. Grapefruit, blood orange, lemon, lime, and guava.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
And it was fire. Because back at that point they had that one, Hakuna and Matata. Hakuna was the apple
Yeah,
cranberry.
it was like a
Matata
double
was
apple
the grape
situation.
apple.
Yeah, it was fire. When you mix the two together, that was also pretty awesome.
And then of course Mango Bees, which was the pineapple mango guava. Oh,
Dude,
so good.
12 Monkeys, legit. Like they knew how to mix fruits for sure.
Yeah.
And like those liquids are all pretty old.
They're still around. I'm guessing because I'm on their actual
I would
website.
imagine they would be, dude. Like
Reading
they'd
these.
be, they
Let's
would
see
have
what they
made
say.
millions and millions of dollars. Like you don't just walk away from that shit.
Tropica was lychee, papaya, and passion fruit.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Oh,
I have a couple bottles of it still somewhere, I think.
They even had like another line. There was like three of them. There was like a strawberry coconut one. It was fucking actually
Ooh.
really good.
yeah. There's Bonogurt, which is a mixed berry
It's a
yogurt
nice little
one.
setup there. Tank kind of looks tall on here for some reason.
Yeah, it does look pretty like beast.
Honestly, it is kind of a tall tank now that I think about it, but that airflow though,
It sounds sharp.
no, that's just crackly, dude.
Oh, okay.
That's the
The airflow is
close.
good. You like the airflow? That's what you're saying?
Smooth, dude. I'm actually gonna cut it down because that was wide open. Restrict this down a little bit. Hey, whoever voted blast off, solid choice. Solid choice. But also,
Sean.
whoever voted grapefruit, citrus, sugarberry, I appreciate it.
Dude, I'm gonna have to fucking fry 12 monkeys now. You realize that?
Mm.
I just have this like want to vape something from them. Like just a need.
Dude,
That's ridiculous.
Well, thankfully, aren't they a Canadian company?
Yeah, but dude, I'm not buying that shit here. It's gonna cost like 50 fucking dollars. I could probably order it from America cheaper, get it shipped here.
That's fucked.
It's totally fucked. But I also remember how I said that I wanted to get some Slaughter Pop and like maybe like some of the Lost Art. So maybe I'll see if I can find a spot that has both of those things,
There
and then
you
I'll just
go.
order
Yeah,
it from the
yeah.
States. But maybe spend $150. I don't really want to spend that, but I might.
Oh man. Yeah, that's one of the things I truly do miss about like the big vape events like that was like all those vendors trying liquids that you just otherwise wouldn't have come in contact with in your like local vape shops. Like I would have
Oh,
never
it's
come across
awesome.
12 Monkeys if it weren't for NVE.
Dude,
That's
last
true.
time I
Actually,
was
you probably
there,
wouldn't have.
last time I was at an event with 12 Monkeys, like they had me, like made me take like a big group picture with them. I thought I was literally searching to see if I used to have a couple bottles of like Tropica and stuff just stashed, but I guess I either gave them away or vaped them.
Hooked up the fam,
Dude,
I bet.
honestly, there's so many liquids that I know I had at one point that have just disappeared, and I know for a fact I probably just gave them to somebody. It's like, oh, I got mango, I'm good.
At least you know you hooked him up with some fire.
Yeah, like don't.
Dude,
You-
I
you
will
ain't
say
never
though,
give him
James,
nothing bad.
I'm pretty excited that we have like a steady line on Blast Stuff though. Like
Oh,
that's gonna be
dude.
in my rotation all the time.
Yeah,
you know?
I think it's definitely gonna be popping up more often. Cause dude, it's
Mhm.
just I just realized.
Oh
Shout
wait,
out
what a
Bleezy.
surprise! Jesus, Faith and Blast Stuff.
And drinking Baja Blast. How fancy, dude. Oh, that's such a good fucking pairing, dude. I will say this, there's more citrus in the vape than there is in the soda. I think that's what the difference is. Anywho, with that being said, guys, dude, solid Rewick on this though. I was sketched out. Thought it was gonna be like a little, flooded or possibly choked up, but no dry hits. Nicely saturated vape. Very nice airflow.
The crackle sounds incredible.
The crackle is real right now. Dude, I'm telling you, it's that bacon roll. I don't do the original Breeze Tones bacon roll. I do the Janklin roll. My play on it. Dude, the Baja Mango lemonade, the Laguna lemonade is so good, Ern. So good. Anytime I see it, I pick up 2 bottles. Every time.
It's fire.
I've actually had a pretty consistent line of like tropical Mountain Dew flavors as of recently. I've had like 3 6-packs of these. I had 3 6-packs of the old. Oh, that's actually the mango lemonade. Where is it? That is 2. I need to take my bottles to the recycling. But the Maui Burst one you can get from whatchamacallit, General Dollar. It's the pineapple one. It's so good, dude. But it's different than the other pineapple one that they did. The one that was slightly like clear. This one's kind of got like more of a haze to it, kind of like I don't know, dude. It's just good stuff. But with that being said, I'm done with my Rewick. I think Chris is done with his Rewick.
Yeah.
Sean's just been chilling because that's what he'd be doing.
Mine took no time at all, boys. I was quick with it.
I honestly can't stop hitting this right now, though.
I honestly forgot how good of a vape this tank is, as well as how delicious this liquid is.
It's crazy too, because like, how old is that tank now?
Oh, it's at least a year old, maybe.
You know
2.
what I mean? Like, it's funny when you go back and you grab something from a year or 2 ago.
Well, dude,
even
I
3
haven't
years
vaped
ago.
an RTA in months, dude. It's been a minute. Next thing I'm gonna set up is a Boro, because I haven't vaped a Boro in a long time, and I've got a bunch of them.
Yeah, I'm
You
due
probably
for a
should
Boro vape in a minute.
It's like, but the thing is, then it gets to the point. It's like, okay, do I set up one of my pulses? Do I set up my billet? Do I set up my one of my stubbies? I don't know. We'll tackle that next.
Yeah.
Next.
That'll be the next Rewick and
Yeah.
refresh.
Dude, I have so much shit. I always forget, dude. I have so much stuff.
Dude, I found.
Oh
out-
really? You do? Oh, you have a bunch of stuff. No way.
At
I had a
no way.
tray of
Hey,
Addies and shit I forgot about.
Dude, Chris, at least mine don't have the wrapper on them still. Oh, and you know what? That's a lie. I have one thing that still has the wrapper. I got a brand new RDA2 that I got at Will's last time that still has the cellophane on it.
It's not a great feeling.
That I might just give away.
Well, that's something to think about.
That might be.
I have 2. If I had 3, I would give one away.
I have 3 already. It's like I've got a white one, I've got a black one, and then I've got my dope Palmer's Powders Seafoam blue one that matches my Bonneville.
I'm not saying what you should do.
I can't vape 3 at the same time. But anyway, we'll get there when we get there. In the meantime, there's one thing that we got to do before we do anything else. And we're going to take a little break ski here. Maybe stretch your legs a little bit. Maybe you need to grab a beverage for yourself or something. And I don't think I need to say anything other than Sean.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get ready to shed time!
Let's do it! back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your shed time break. I know I did. I actually just recovered. Barely. Still easing off the clutch a little bit each breath, you know what I mean? But we'll get there. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to play a game, like I said, and it's time for something that we haven't played here in a while, but it is a crowd favorite. It is time for a game that we like to call Picture This. If you guys have not seen us play this game before in the past, then you're in for a treat because this can be a doozy. What we do is we have a minute and 30 seconds on the clock. That's right. 90 seconds in total. Not as long as you think. But what we do is we ask you guys for suggestions of things you would like to see us try to draw in a minute and 30 seconds. So with that being said, that's where you guys come in. Start dropping some suggestions. Anything really kind of goes. You know, if you want to pick some emojis, if you want to just, you know, type out some randomness, whatever. Let's have it. And we'll let a couple of those things slide in here. I did see Ern was talking about he ended up grabbing a 12-pack. Dude, where'd you find a 12-pack of the Laguna Lemonade, bro? That's what I want to know. If I could find a 12-pack, that'd be sick. I've only been able to find it in like the 20-ounce bottles at like the gas station. You know what I mean? But a 12-pack would be sick.
I'm gonna throw out a suggestion.
Ooh,
I'm game to try it.
I kind of want to do the second one Ern put out there. And we're going to start there. It's a bear in a bow tie.
Yeah, dude. Okay, sorry, that's the one I wanted to.
Yes, I'm so glad we're gonna do this one.
Okay.
This seems like it's gonna either be really good or really bad.
It's gonna be really bad for me.
Yeah, I'm not even going to say anything. Move this over here. All right, so I have a minute and 30 seconds on the clock. In 3, 2, 1. Bear with bow tie, go.
All right. I'm feeling away right now. Dude, I'm so bad at drawing.
Shit, I'm going to have to start over. Oh, fuck.
So, 20 years. I don't think that it matters. Fuck. This is very bad. I'm ready for this. I love this game.
Ah, shit. Fuck me, dude.
Well, I don't
All
know if
right,
it's a
well,
bear,
I
but
didn't-
it's something.
I didn't even get to finish because I had to start again, and fuck, dude, this is bad. All right.
Okay, wait. What does finished mean? Because I have half of it. It's like a busk.
Mine's like the only thing that I finished was the head and the bow tie.
Two key components.
And the
Probably
head,
better
you
than
can't
mine.
really tell that it's a bear. So
I'm not
oh,
sure you
here
can
we
tell
go.
mine's a bear either.
I fucking lost it at the end. You could see where I fucking panicked when the bell rang, and I was trying to just finish, and I turned it into like a ghost teddy.
Okay, after looking at your guys, like, I mean, maybe mine's not as bad. I mean, it's pretty bad,
Dude.
but like,
The
I
thing
feel
is,
like it could
the
maybe
first-
be a bear with a bow tie.
the first drawing of the night, I always tend to forget.
You only get 90 seconds.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I try to
90 seconds is fast. We got
Yes,
one vote for
or-
Chris.
Yeah, oh yeah, and then you guys vote as well on who you think has the best one. So far, Uncle Chris has got one vote from Earn. Yeah, fuck, dude.
Yeah, mine didn't even get a nose.
You got it at the grocery store. I might have to go shopping. Anybody else gonna vote?
Help us out. Vote some, please.
Who? Feel like that's a pity vote, Brian, but I'll take it. 2 for
Another one
Chris.
for Chris.
Say if he gets one more, he wins.
I feel like that might be most of the people watching that voted. Oh, maybe not. Give us some more votes. One more vote.
Either way, you still have 2 votes, so you would still win.
I'm not trying to conserve the W. I know that this is going to end badly for me. I think that actually, no, I think I've won this one time ever. Or maybe I just won one vote. No, I think I
Boom.
won.
Elizabeth says Chris. So you take the point on that one, dude. All right. So I picked the first suggestion. Is there anything else that you guys see that you'd like to try?
I'll throw one out that I see. We got a bathtub with a rubber ducky.
Dude, the rubber ducky alone.
All right.
All right,
I'm going to give this a genuine shot. That's all that I can say.
We'll see how this goes. In 3, 2, 1, go.
See, like, here's the thing. I'm like deciding what kind of tub I'm going to draw. Oh man. Wow, that's so I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna stop where I'm at. I feel like anymore, I'm just gonna make it look worse.
All right. Oh, you weren't too far off. There we go. Rubber ducky in the bathtub. Or bathtub with the rubber ducky. Whatever you want to say. Boom. I even got bubbles. Mine's one of those. We all kind of went with the clawfoot tub.
And I mean, I could say that all 3 of us definitely drew a bathtub that has a rubber ducky in it. I can identify it for all 3 of us.
Now the choice is whose is better.
Yep. Now
Get
it's
them
up to
belts
chat.
in. I gotta say, I'm not upset with my rubber ducky. He's got bubbles on his head, dude.
Oh, I mean, that actually does add quite a bit. Like for real. Mine's very basic. I was like, I don't know how to draw a rubber ducky.
How do you have a rubber ducky in a tub without bubbles, bro? That's what I want to know. So far 3 for Sean, right off the ripski.
It's all artsy fartsy, says Ern. I went to the School of Classical Tub Designs.
Yeah. I did like the bubbles frames though. Props for the bubble. Yeah, see the bubbles? Key
Like I said,
component, dude.
I can't knock any of them. All three of them are in
Honestly,
exactly
dude, 3
what we're
votes
supposed to
I
draw.
think is about majority anyway, Sean. So I think you're gonna get the point on that one just off the rip.
Boom.
So, Chris, I
pick.
think it's your turn to pick, dude.
Ooh. Just saw one that I'd like really like to try, but it's gonna be so bad. But you know what? I'm gonna pick it anyways, because why not? From LJ Pickering, lobster in a top hat.
Dude, I don't even know how to fucking draw a lobster,
I
let alone
hate this
how you're gonna
idea.
do
This
it with
is
a fucking
great.
top hat.
I'm gonna try it. Like, look. If any of the three of us can make it, so somebody could say, "Is that a lobster in a top hat?" I think that we should go for it. And I feel like I'm gonna be able to fucking draw. Like somebody be like, "That's a lobster in a top hat."
I'm not gonna say anything. Let's go ahead and try.
90-second lobster in a top hat. All
All
right.
right.
In 3, 2, 1, go. Stop. All right.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you what. I think that I hit the mark when I say
I
like I
don't know,
think that
dude.
someone could say that this is a lobster in a fucking top hat.
Oh
think-
my gosh.
I really hope so.
I want the I like down version, like you're looking down at him.
I ran out of time and didn't get his claws.
Sean says looks like a fucking mermaid with 3 sets of stick arms.
Woo! 2 votes for me off rip.
Missed the most definitive part of a fucking lobster.
I think that I'm missing a set of legs. Do they? No, they don't have 8 legs, right? They have 6.
I have no
Pretty
idea.
sure it's 6.
No
Or do
idea.
they have 6 legs and then claws?
I think it's the 6 legs and then the claws.
Oh, so that's why mine looks weird. Well, I mean, for other reasons too, I'm sure. But
But yeah, I totally ran out of time and missed his claws.
I'm honestly kind of surprised on how much mine actually did look like a lobster. Exactly. Yeah, like you're looking at it down, like it's like at the bottom of the tub. You know what I mean? Like, does that
we
fucking
got 3
lobster
for
got a hat on?
James.
All right. So now I guess it's my pick. They have 10 legs. Oh shit, we are all off.
5 per side. Jesus.
it's a lot of fucking legs, man.
Ooh, this isn't on here. Like no one put this out here. But I kind of want to see if we can do it. Because why not?
Okay.
I don't think we've ever tried to do one.
Okay.
I don't think we've ever tried to do one.
Okay.
Let's try to draw the RDA for Vape in V2. I don't think
Okay.
we've ever like drawn like vape stuff.
Okay.
Maybe
I don't
once.
think that we have. We might have like drawn a mod, maybe. I don't even know if we have. I think they
Or
could
we
be
can
right.
even do something different, maybe.
No,
I
that's
was just
fine.
thinking,
I'll
'cause
draw this.
I just looked down at it and I was like, oh, maybe we can draw that. All right,
I'm down.
here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Huh.
Ah. This honestly
I
might be
mean,
one of my best drawings I've ever done.
this is probably not even really. Oh, you could say tell what it's an RDA. Like
All
that's what
right,
it.
here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Mine's definitely more rounded at the top than you guys went.
Well, yeah,
Is it
because
not? Is
it's
it more
maybe
square?
it's just like chamfered, but like
Yeah. I guess
Mine's
I'm
about
just.
perspective, so it's hard to say. You know.
All right. So far we got a vote for Sean. Black paint coming off your RDA for Vape and V2. This is an OG black one, and the only black that I think I might have coming off might be from little scuffs, like where I've dropped it. There's like one right there. But no, I haven't had that issue, Steve-O. Okay, 2 votes, Sean. Jeez. I thought I might get at least one. I thought that looked pretty good, in comparison. I really
you're impressed. Yeah.
Dude, look at the size is almost even the same, dude.
That might be everybody, honestly. Assuming that the three of us are already in the chat.
Shit, sorry,
It's a slow Friday night.
You messed it or missed it, Ern? Either way, I think Sean's gonna take it with 2. I'll say fair, just because it's the only one I've seen. Oh, well, shit. Now there's 2 votes. Now it's a
Studio set
tie.
frames. Oh, is that the second? Oh, okay.
We'll still just give it to. We'll just give it to you, Sean. Yeah, 2 votes longer. So with that, who wants to pick anything
So I
else
think it's
out or
I
come
think
up with
it's-
something?
I think it's my go next then.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Even if you want to just come up with something off top, because I think we've done most of the stuff out there.
Yeah, not a lot of suggestions out there. So if you guys want to throw some more suggestions at us in the chat, feel free. Meanwhile, all right, I got something weird and random we can try. Let's try a unicycle.
Oh, shit.
Okay. I mean, realistically speaking, I can draw it as good as anything else we've drawn tonight. So
I got a buddy that rides a unicycle, strangely enough.
All right. Here we go. Unicycle in 3, 2, 1, go.
This is a bad idea.
Yeah,
Like, is it shaped like a unicycle? Kinda.
I think that's what this is. Stop. That's it.
I didn't actually get a tire yet, or spokes, but I mean, I think it kind of looks like a unicycle. Oh, yours,
See, Sean and I
Yours
went
is-
pretty similar.
yeah, yours is way more
My
complete.
pedals kind of look fucked up.
So do mine. Like my pedals are the hardest thing. I thought I'm like, I don't know.
I feel like if I got another 30 seconds, I could have at least made it look like a unicycle a bit more. It would have made a big difference, you know? Like you guys getting the spokes, that like really makes a difference.
One
I
for
will
me
say the
and one
spokes
for
do help
Sean.
it.
Oh, another one for me. I'll take it. That might be my first point. If it stays this way, it might be my first point for the night. So I don't think I've taken one, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because I fucked up the teddy bear. Or the bear in a bow tie. Didn't win with my rubber ducky, even though he had bubbles on his head. Yeah, so I think I take that one. Sick.
Oh no, you got the lobster.
Oh, yeah. Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. So that's 2 points for me. Sweet. I think we all have 2. Except for Chris.
Surprise!
Steve-O with the clincher right there.
Yeah, 3. Sick. All right. So with that, whose pick is it now? Chris's pick? There's
Yep.
a couple more suggestions out there. Or if you want to come up with something.
Okay.
Oh, no worries, Steve. I appreciate you, dude.
Okay. Let's go with like a gaming headset.
A gaming headset. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. And stat. All right.
I'm not mad at that.
Dude, actually, I will say
Pretty
that the
generic
top part
me.
of the headset, I think I did like way better. I was just feeling it, but then I fucked up. So I guess we'll see what I'm talking about in a second.
I drew a corded old school style. Oh, Chris went new school.
But you see, like the top part, like I feel like I drew that well-ish. Like it's not fully complete, but like there's a moment where I was like, I feel like this is good. And then it all fell apart.
What we got? Peeps. Vote for
Shit
Sean.
over.
Vote for me. All I need is one for Chris, and then we.
Now we're tied.
Anybody else?
Calling all voters.
A lot of
Voted in.
deciding going on.
You know,
Don't
in the
be so
meantime, I
indecisive.
need to refill this tank already.
Dang, how
Been
many?
good, eh?
How much does it hold?
I don't know.
Like not that much, like maybe 3 mils.
Maybe it had a bubble glass, but I broke it and never got a replacement. I'm voting for Chris for concept. Nice. So we need one more vote to decide.
You get to be the arbiter of who wins right now, like you individually. Next vote.
We're gonna call you the decider.
And 3, 2, 1. Oh, how cool would that would have been if like
It actually happened on the
Yeah.
count.
Are we getting a three-way tie out of this?
we may, but that just means that it would be a tie for the night between me and you, Sean, because we both have 2 apiece. Well, 3 technically. Chris,
Boom.
boom.
Bang.
Dang, so it's a 3-way tie in general because we all get 2 apiece.
So this is WTA right here. Is that what I'm hearing?
You know what? All right, one more to win it all. To win it all for all the marbles. Let's see. See if I can pick something here. All right, you know what? I just seen this one, and a ping pong paddle with a ping pong ball. Earn drop the old emoji. So let's try to do that in a minute, 30 seconds. Here we go. You ready, Chris?
Yeah, a ping pong ball with a ping pong paddle. Right?
Yeah, like Forrest Gump, dude. All right,
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Every time we do this, I'm just reminded it's like my mama did not raise an artist at all.
Oh no, I fucked up my ping pong ball. Shit. And then my pen ran out of ink. Oh no, it's back.
Dude, just because I got the time. Let's go.
And we're done. My paddle looks good, but my ball not so much.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
I screwed up, and I tried to fix it, and then I tried to fix it again, and then pong.
I decided that I was like, if you didn't know that it was a ping pong and a paddle, here's a ping pong table with a paddle on the ball, or and a ball on the background.
All right, people, get those last votes in to call the winner of tonight's Picture This.
One for
Ooh.
James.
I'll hold mine up extra long just to remind
Just
everyone
for
of
emphasis.
greatness. Yeah, this is greatness.
What say ye? Chris again. Ooh, 2 for Chris. Or one for Chris, sorry. Counted the other one from the last one. Chris for the extra effort with the table. Ooh, 2 votes, Chris.
You know it, Ern. You know it.
Yeah, the extra effort counted. Might be you, Chris. You might take this one, dude.
I'm not.
There it is.
Oh.
3 votes. That's it. That's all we need, bro, to call that one. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to call tonight's episode with Chris taking a dub and a picture of this, believe it or not. Never count my guy out, man. I'll tell you that much. And with that being said, Chris, I'll just throw it right over to you, man.
Well, I want to thank all the fans. No, I'm just kidding. I'm glad you guys pitied me enough tonight. Thank you very much. Yeah, so check out shedtimepodcast.com. Just go look at it. You know the vibe. Okay, you already know everything that I'm gonna say, so you just go check it out. If you haven't, please do. Just listen to the podcast, enjoy it like we enjoy making it. That's another thing I'd like to say. And I think that lastly, I'll just say, see you guys next week here. Actually, no, I personally will not be here next week. I don't know.
I was actually gonna I meant to talk to you guys about this beforehand, but I think we might just take next week off.
Okay. Well, we'll be back
the week
2
after,
weeks today for another episode. Everybody needs a break sometimes. And you guys need a break to go do something on Friday night, not just be with us, although we do appreciate it. So, yeah, I think that's everything. Everybody's safe. Have a good week. Sean, take it away.
Yeah, man. Uncle Chris kind of said it all. Check out the Shut Time podcast if you haven't. It's cool as shit, man. We have a good time doing it, and I think you guys would dig it too if you dig this. So, yeah, give it a shot. Other than that, don't let the bastards get you down. Be cool. Don't be a dick. And whatever it is that you're doing, try and have some fun.
Absolutely. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for my favorite segment of the show. A little bit of some Confucius say. Some wise words of wisdom, some food for thought for all of you guys to think about. And today, Confucius say, flying saucers will appear when a nudist spills his coffee. Think about it.
Yep. I like that. I like that a lot.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna say thank you guys for joining us for tonight's episode. Like I said, next week we're gonna take the night off, so that means you guys can go out and enjoy your Friday night as well. But we will be back the next week with a new episode for you guys. Maybe we'll have something cool planned. We got a whole 2 weeks to think about it. So if I don't, shame on me. So stay tuned for that. If not, go check out the podcast. There's always episodes over there. If you haven't been listening, there's a bunch you can catch up on. And if you're consistently listening, we greatly appreciate you guys. And thank you guys for always hanging out here. So I'm going to end it as I always do, sending out all those positive vibes. Crisp high fives. And as always, it's just vape on, shedheads. I said shedheads, by the way, not shitheads. Kind of sounded like that, but that's not what I said. Bye.